The next prompt is, Muhammad is the final prophet of God.
I don't think that he was a prophet of God because when I look at, I guess the origin as to how he received his prophecy, it's concerning to me. I know that he was in a cave and he was, I guess, attacked. I don't know the right word for it, like by the angel, or he was pressed by the angel and told to read something he said he couldn't read, and then he began to shake. And I think is it Khadijah, his wife at the time, told him what was going on, that he was a prophet. And then there's a point in which that he became like suicidal to where he was trying to throw himself off of a mountain. And that just doesn't accord with someone receiving a message from God. Whenever I think about prophets in scripture, they're not attacked or they don't have this reaction that makes them, like, I guess, suicidal. And when I think about someone being told to be thrown off of a cliff, if you will, I think about Matthew 4. It's one of my favorite chapters in the whole Bible, and it's Jesus Christ's temptation, and he's talking to Satan, and Satan is the one telling him to jump off of the cliff. So it doesn't really accord with someone who had an encounter with God. It seems way more sinister to me. It seems way more dark than someone who was a prophet of God.
But do you remember Moses' encounter with God?
Yes, I do.
He was terrified, was he not?
He was terrified, but his life wasn't threatened.
And then he was comforted.
Terrified.
He was running away. He was running away. And God said, come,
No.
take your shoes off, walk here.
No, so the account in scripture said, it's in Exodus, and he sees a burning bush, and he literally says, "Now I will literally turn aside to see why this bush is not consumed." He turns aside and he begins to have a conversation with God, and he tells him to take your shoes off. We're on holy ground. There's nothing in that text that says that he was terrified or scared or wanted to jump off of a mountain.
He was afraid.
It's not in
I
that
think
text.
awe is a better word.
Yes,
He was
awe
in
is a
awe
great
of
word,
what was
yeah.
happening, but it did not terrify him or make him run away from the presence of God. It actually drew him into the presence of God.
In
That's what God
comparison.
does
Okay,
in comparison to Muhammad's encounter.
I have an answer of two parts. First part, we have to be very careful where we get our narration from, because as I've been a Muslim for a long time, I've never heard that suicidal incident ever.
That's from the Hadiths. I think it's
It
either
dep- again,
Sahih
we-
Muslim or Sahih Bukhari.
We go back, we have to make sure, because as I said, there are clear things in the Quran that hadith contradicts, therefore we just reject those hadith.